What's up, guys? In today's video, we're going to be going over some in and out movement. These steps are going to help you draw out your opponent's offense. It also will help you close distance on your opponent quickly, as well as create space when you need it. All right. First step we're going to go over is going to be a push step. I've also seen it referred to as a ghost step. All right. So number one detail is to get a lot of explosion off of this step is my back foot can't be turned out pointing away. Okay, think about like a sprinter. So we're going to turn that front foot in and line it up just like we'd be taking off like a sprinting race. All right. From that, I'm going to be in my stance. My back foot's going to push my front foot, push step. The same thing going backwards. My front foot is going to push my back foot, and I'm going to do a push, step, push, step, push, step, push, step, push, step, push, step. All right, and once we get a hang of doing that, then we're going to try to make it like a spring-like action. So right when I land, boom, 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 boom. The next step we're going to be working on is the same exact motion as the push step, but this time we're not going to be exploding and doing that big push. All right, this time it's going to be very important that we're not standing straight up. Okay, we're going to bend our knees and open our stance a little bit. So right now in my stance, I'm about 50-50. All right, back foot, front foot. Now from this motion, we're going to push off of that back foot and send all of my weight onto that front foot. All right, same thing. I'm going to push off of my front foot and put all of my weight on that back foot. So I'm going to do my in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, without moving my feet. One thing to really focus on is I see a lot of people when they go to that out motion, they want to put their shoulders and lean their head up. Okay, we're putting our chin up in the air, our shoulders, we're aiming everything up. There's no reason to. So as I transition from my forward movement to my backwards movement, I'm doing a side crunch. I'm keeping my shoulders, my chin down, and my hands ready to go straight. All right, so in, 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 All right, one more step, and then we'll put it all together, guys. All right, so same thing. I'm in my stance. My knees are bent. I'm in a good fight stance. Now we're going to change it to a feint step. So in this step, my back foot's going to stay stationary. My front foot's going to do half a step forward, and then I'm going to push back to my stance. All right. So feint forward, push step. Feint forward, push step. Feint forward, push step. All right. Same thing with my backwards one. My front foot this time is going to stay stationary. My back foot is going to do half of the half step. And then from there, I'm going to do my push step forward. All right. Feint, push step. Feint, push step. Feint, push step. All right. Now here's the part where we attempt to put it all together. So let's work on putting together the first two steps before we add the feint. All right. So we're going to take our stance, and we're going to start in our stance. Let's start transitioning to the in, out. So find a good placement for your stance so you can do this push in, push out without moving your feet. Now try to seamlessly transition from this in and out to my push in, push out, push in, push out. Push steps to my stationary. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. All right. Once we get a hang of that, now you can start adding in the feints to that motion. All right. So in, out, a couple pushes, and then add the feint. And that's gonna be the end of the movement video. I hope you liked it. Go on and like the video and subscribe to be notified for future posts. I appreciate you guys.